Hello, and welcome, welcome, welcome. Nothing makes me want to play Terraforming Mars more than playing Terraforming Mars. Anytime I finish a solo, I'm always like, what if I got better? What if I did more? What if things went well? Um, okay. Shake it off. Shake it off. Figure this out. What do we want? Oh, eco line. Eco line. Cupola. Like, Ecoline's biggest issue for scoring points is getting cities. Right? The biggest issue for and like these are the other issue is getting plant income. So here we have a city, we've got plant income, and over here we've got an earth catapult. Like, I can't even play the earth catapult, but I want it, and I took it. Can't even play the ecological zone. I might play it all on turn 2. It sounds crazy, but I just did it. I just did it. Now I want all this stuff too, but I need to focus. So now we're doing this, and then next turn's Cupola. Yeah, okay. This is a weird one where we threw away our first couple of rounds to get that Earth Catapult downrange. But now we're in a good spot all of a sudden. Plant. Here's the problem, is Cupola costs 14. I can't buy a card. That doesn't make sense. Insects is too good, so I'm going to grab them all. Now I wanted Ecological Zone. Before... I wanted Ecological Zone before Adapted Lichen. Is that okay? It's points over... It's okay. Wow, this is a points focused eco line run where we haven't done anything in the first 4 generations. You know what I mean? Like, that's not good. That's really not good. Okay, I needed an investment loan. I really want Cupola. But what matters more than Cupola is somehow getting this ecological zone down for a turn. I promise that it is valuable to do. And then instead of doing Cupola, I can do Industrial Microbes, Adapted, and Micro Mills, which is like a huge combination of fun. And by fun, I mean like just it happens to be okay. Sadly, we're still going to be 1 heat next round, but Micro Mills was a pretty great pull for us because it only ended up costing us $1. Now we only have 12 bucks for next round, though. Uh-oh. What was the second thing we did that reduced our income? We can't afford any of this. Good thing we have that 1 steel. So this is where I want it, so I can encircle it. And all of a sudden, things are looking okay. Look at all these plant tags we got. Oh yeah, baby. So the biggest issue that we have currently is our lack of heat. Like, we need heat. I was gonna try and quantify the amount to which we need heat, but like we just really need heat. Getting this step wouldn't be bad, though. Getting our productions up in general when you have such low productions seems like a pretty swag thing to do. There's no good place to drop our industrial center, other than for a plant, obviously. So I'm actually going to drop it here so that we have a way across this top river in the future. And now we're $1 shy on being able to use it, because we weren't able to grab a steel with it to then buy the other thing, so that's too bad. And I would have paid $7 to get another steel income, I think. But I don't know. Being at 4 is kind of the max. I mean, that's cheap energy and stuff, but 2 opportunities of cheap energy. Well, okay, we have steel and. Wow, that's just a weird turn, I feel. Doing energy bump and a metal bump. And that's it for steel production, I think. Like, we want steel production because Ecoline scores the majority of its points off cities and stuff. Not the majority, but like a large portion of. So, having steel and energy is huge. A research outpost is pretty great. I don't have science, so we're not doing a science run. But, like, this would be a great time to get in the game. We're a little bit too far behind on the heat, though. But 6 energy production. You know what? You know I can't resist. You know I can't. Because that's where the points are. The points. Think of the points. Let the points set you free. I'm gonna regret that, but grab that titanium. I'm gonna do this for a card. Giant space mirrors. 2 science tags. Okie dokie. I really should have said screw that and bought a single heat bump, because that would have gone as a heat production. But I did not, so now we're here. This also cannot touch anything. We have plenty of steel, it feels like, or at least we have enough steel coming in that none of this is a real issue. Soil or food factory? I think a food factory makes a lot of sense for us. Overdoing a heat bump? Yeah. And then honestly, I'm going to do an energy bump. No, I think I'd rather keep our money. Like, we have so many great cards to play. It's just a matter of getting a Deimos down and playing it. Okay, Gen 10. We need oceans like crazy, but we still could take Arctic algae. Yo. We're close. But I'm terrified of losing at this point, so I think we need to do... We need to do something. And I think it's going to be just standard project asteroids, because we just need to heat the planet. We have so many things that rely on heating the planet. We're going to end up heating the planet one way or another, or we're going to fail. And our plant production's all the way down to 2 now, because we've only ever bumped it once. We have all these plant cards, but they require, you know... We've been a little bit too slow with this one, sadly enough. The whole going for points and stuff, and trying to build engines, and none of it really came to work out for us. I mean, I really wish that all this card draw had been here a minute ago. But never too late to try in science, right? No good rebates on the board, so let's just get 2 of these cards. Yo! And then an Ironworks or an Ocean? An Ocean, probably. I don't think we can even play that card. I don't know why I grabbed it, but we do have 3 plant tags. We just need all of the metrics to go up. And all of our production cards are going to not be enough. Okay, let's start off with some science. Let's look at this card. It's good science, but... Oh, I thought we could still get Big Asteroid, but we're a little bit shy. Where's the other one? Don't we have... Did I not grab the Steelworks or the Ironworks? Oh, I thought I had. Okay, well, whatever. I'm still gonna play this. Because we need to go. We need to terraform. And then that's a science tag. It's an event that's free. And yet, I'm gonna... Oh, no, it's not free. It's $1. If I do this, then I can do this. And that makes a lot of sense to me. And now we have titanium. Okay. Okay. And we have a bunch of energy coming over into heat. We only have 1 more production cycle, though. Well, that's going to help. And this will honestly help, too. Let's just get them right away. Because then we get the card draw from it. We need this. $8 to go here. And then we're going to greenery in between them. That will get us the heat bump. Then this gets us another heat bump. Okay, as much as I like nitrogen-rich asteroid, how much money does it leave us with? $4? Yeah, no. Not when I can play all this. And we're enhancing all these plant tags too, right? No, we're not. That was the last game. Or one of the last games. I'll play this for a single steal. Ah, we are so far behind. Oh no. Yeah, we took like 4 generations to get started because I wanted to get a couple extra points from the freaking area, ecological area or something, and like that was just poor decision on my part. And even now, it's like I have a whole bunch of, you know, plant-related things, but like, what's the point? They're not doing anything for you. you know? Meanwhile, I still need 7 oceans. Six oceans plus including the free one. Well, I guess it's time to get 2 whole oceans and, you know, count our blessings that we made it this far. Wow, this is abysmal. I can do this spot just because it created a full spot for this greenery. Like, wow. So all I have to say is wow. We just didn't have enough heat to be Ecoline. Like, Ecoline's biggest issue is that the heat isn't rising fast enough. And I know that. I know that's an issue with Ecoline, and yet I decided to go for points. Wow. Ecoline is the easiest company to succeed with, to the point where I brought a new level of hubris to it and thought, oh, I can do this, I can do this, I can be slow about this. And this is I've already called an episode hubris in the past, but this was pure, I didn't feel like I could lose because I was playing Ecoline. And then I got all the plant cards that in a way were mocking me because there was too many plant cards. Didn't even freaking do the oxygen because the heat never got there. Let this serve as a warning to you. This is a cautionary tale of the merits of Ecoline. Like, they are powerful, they are good, they are one of the best, if not the best, company for terraforming Mars solo. But that does not mean you can take it as a guaranteed win at all. Wow. Just wow. And I thought I had a good start to them, too. Wow. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this abysmal run. It's, didn't feel great on my end. Alright, I hope you enjoyed. Cheers.